the spring session, like the May, the summer workouts, the training camp. We threw all of that, y'all. And at this point, with Dillion Gabriel 3 games in, because I'm going to count preseason, and really you can go, I give him his best preseason game, plus the other 2 games that he played. He's just not QB1, y'all. Dillion Gabriel is just not QB1. So how long will we wait to remove him from that QB spot? Then you have Deshaun Watson. He's going to be clear for activities within a month. Within a month, he back. Now, y'all already know how I feel about that, but we will address that because that topic will get heated up. Heated up. They're going to heat that topic up just because it's against Shador, so they're going to heat that up. Then you have Kevin. Kevin pretty much on the hot seat, y'all, or the owner is really giving him some grace saying, hey, man, I'm going to give you some time to get this right. But, y'all, it's real out there in Cleveland. The spotlight is on them, and now they got to perform. And then, as always, Shador going to be the main event week in and week out. Now, this week right here, everybody going to be wanting to know, did he get any reps? Is he out there performing? That's what everybody going to want to know. But if you haven't subscribed, please do. So, lock in with me. We come on every day. We come on every single day. Got 11:30 show, got a 1:40 p.m. show, and then got some evening shows as well. But let's jump off into this thing. So Dillion Gabriel has showed us enough stuff to let us know he's really not QB1. No matter how they try to slice that pie, Dillion Gabriel is really not QB1. And I ain't tripping about that. I'm not mad because he has the opportunity and played in 2 games. And in these 2 games, I know you could say the Steelers was a little bit too much for us. But okay, when you gave him Minnesota, he didn't show anything like he was all that in a bag of chips. He showed that he was a solid game manager. And then when we played Pittsburgh and you needed more than a game manager, him or Kevin didn't show up. Nobody showed up in that game. The score wasn't that bad, but nobody just technically showed up. The offense truly didn't show up. The offense was irrelevant for that game. So the more you keep looking at it, will Dillion Gabriel go past October? He got Miami. Now, Miami is sorry, record-wise. But Miami probably better than what we giving them. They better than what we giving them. So can they lose to Miami? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. They could lose to Miami. New England, I already feel like that's a guaranteed loss. New England is a guaranteed loss to me. But Miami, that's up in the air. Will Dillion Gabriel look any better in Miami game than he did the other 2 games, or even the Rams game? How can Kevin improve that if Kevin only dink and don't? Dink and don't, dink and don't. Now, I know everybody going to say dink and don't a part of the NFL. Of course it is. But at some point, you really got to go make it happen. If you ain't trying to throw that ball downfield, they going to shut that down. It ain't going to take too many game films to see, hey, man, this man ain't throwing downfield. Like they said, in 52 passes, this man threw the ball or completed 4 passes over 10 yards. 52 attempts and only 4 completions over 10 yards or at 10 yards or more. That's terrible. So how many more stars do you give Dillion Gabriel where you say, man, he ain't cutting it. He's not cutting it. I ain't trying to rush him out of there because he played solid versus Minnesota, maybe Pittsburgh, all that in a bag of chips. Maybe Pittsburgh go deep into the playoffs. Maybe. But for what it looked like, all the interceptions that he should have thrown, that he didn't throw, but he really should have had, that was too many. That was too many interceptions to not count that on him. They didn't happen, but eventually they will happen. I don't think nobody believe in him like that. They know right now Kevin is just doing a walkthrough. This is a walkthrough. They saying Kevin saying, DG, you up. Dillion Gabriel, you up. and everybody looking like, bro, when are we going to stop this madness? Now, remember, it only took 2 games for everybody to realize Joe Flacco, not him. Has these 2 games showed everyone Dillion Gabriel is not him? And you give Shador New England on? Or do you switch it today and give Shador Miami on? You could, but I'm pretty sure Kevin gonna pump the brakes on that, and Kevin gonna hold off, and Kevin gonna make sure that Shador doesn't get in till late November or December. He's gonna at least give Dillion Gabriel all October. He's gonna give maybe October, because it ain't looking like he QB1. So it's like, why waste time? I know you got the offense tailored to him. Put it like this, I guess if he doesn't go into the end of that game knowing that they probably already got a set game, but just say this week, he didn't go into the game knowing that Shador was going to start. Then Dillion Gabriel still going to start. Now, going into next week, at the end of that Dolphins game, do they say, hey, man, I done seen enough. Do the owner come down and say, hey, Kevin, switch him? I got to switch him now? Yeah, switch him. Listen, I would have switched it at halftime, but I gave you the whole game. Switch them. New England, switch them. Forget that. Switch them. Then you got a whole bye week to get them ready. Yeah, switch them. Now, they could call down and make the switch. But at the end of the day, Dillion Gabriel might make it through October. I don't know, because Miami going to come with it. New England going to come with it. Now, the Jets, he could probably get a win out of the Jets. And they definitely don't want to get that win to Shador. At least it don't seem like Kevin want to give it to him. He wants to give that win to Dillion Gabriel. So can he get Miami? I don't know. New England, I know that's a no. Jets, it should be a yes. But, man, the Jets might hit him in the mouth. Hear that? Miami might hit him in the mouth. Hear that? And then that's it. So Dillion Gabriel, time up, y'all. His time is really up. Like, we got to watch him, but it ain't doing nothing. The offense went from last week, 17 points? And then this week, 6 points. That don't look good. Shanika the Realtor, what's happening? Mathis, what's good? Lady PC, Miss Campbell, Miss Williams. You say, I can't believe. Yeah, hey, appreciate it. T, what's good? You say DG has a long leash if Coach Kevin remains after Sunday's game. Now, y'all, I'd be shocked if he get fired. I really don't see Kevin getting fired. Now, I know Tennessee might have speeded up his process, but this is a game they probably want to win. Now, if Jimmy come down and say, hey, boy, you got to win this, then, hey, boy, you got to win this. But if Jimmy don't tell him that, the Jets game, they probably tell him that. Now, you lose to the Jets, boy, we getting you out of here. You lose to them Jets, you out. But again, Kevin might keep him. Jimmy might keep him. Ms. Williams, you say Kevin is a real bad play caller. As of lately, from last year to now, his play calling is trash. Can he get it in order? I don't know. Miami, you say Cola. I hope they lose to Miami, because 12 going to get in and take the top off and win. Then he will be the man. That would be a nice story, but they would have to be blowing them out by 40 at halftime for them to do that. Only way they put them in if they up by probably 20 or 21 in that fourth quarter. I don't really see. Well, nah, they ain't put him in this game. They was up this game. I don't think Kevin gonna put him in. Unless we get into the 40s by halftime or 40s by the third quarter. If they up by like 30, 35 points, 38 points, yeah, you probably gonna put him in. But if it ain't like that, I don't think they're gonna try to put him in. They'll let Dillion Gabriel ride that out. DJ, you say Watson is really not in position to play It won't take too much to be hurt again. Yeah, and that's what we talking about on this next topic, because everybody keep throwing up. He's a month away. He's a month away. So no, we gonna get just on what you talking about. Lady PC, you said no. Kevin has hyped DG up, and he just can't deliver on the field. They hyped him up. They hyped. He's so smart from the neck up. But tell me what the neck down look like, because the neck down got to play with the neck up. And that neck down just ain't getting it. That little arm, that little arm ain't getting it. That little arm ain't getting it. Or he ain't allowing him to get it. Big Bill say, big brother, you got to see the big picture. Maybe it's not Kevin that's holding Shador back, but I really think it's the owner and Kevin and Barry is the people who take the blame. I think overall it is a bigger picture. Like, he got the whole world. I think it's one of them type of big pictures, and God gonna come in and just pay the way. But we gotta wait on it. So right now, it gotta be on somebody. It gotta be on somebody. So Kevin, Barry, and the owner, they all a part of it right now. They all a part of it. So it's really all of them until we get to the real bottom of it. TP, you say Kevin is going to fight tooth and nail not to play Shador? Well, he got to play him November, December. He got to play him then. Why now? Say, here's my take on it. I don't want to rush 12 out there until the front office gets the stuff in order. We can't have 12 go out there with a mediocre play calls. But I got a feeling 12 going to work it out. I'm with you on that. I want the situation to be picture perfect. I just don't know, based on how it's all been going, I don't see it changing like that. Now, Shador may play like he did for the Panthers game or better. I can see that happening. I can see the team getting more excited and balling out because, you know, he out there doing what he do. Because, you know, he going to command that offense different. Hey, we driving down the field and we going to run this ball down their throat. QJ, run that ball down their throat, boy. Then he told, hey, O-line, man, just hold them up. Just hold them up. I'm going to hit the first open man I see. And we're going to drive down this field and score. When you hear that type of stuff, you're like, yeah, we got something. So that's kind of where we at with that. That's kind of where we at with that. So I don't want to rush 12 either. But when it's time come, it's time come. So we going to have to, we already know it's either going to be real good or it could be basically in the same ballpark as DG. That's all this going to be. It could be in the same ballpark as DG. Grant, you said, man, bump that, put 12 in. There's no perfect situation. Let it play. You're right. He going to have to figure, he is the franchise, so he going to have to do what he got to do. He going to have to come with it. Week in, week out. He know what he dealing with. When you sign up and say you the franchise, you got to show it. But y'all, let's jump into that Deshaun Watson. So everybody picking up word. He's a month from being cleared for activity. Now, being clear for activity don't mean you jump in and play ball. Being clear for activity means, all right, I can get out there and throw with the team. I can really get out there with the team instead of just being in meetings. I can really get out here with them and we can work this thing. I still don't see 2025 he playing. This football season, he will not play. He won't play in what it is. He won't play in October because he'll month away anyways. He won't play in November to me. He won't play in December. And he surely ain't going to get that last game in January. I think this is a time where you heal him up and you really don't take him serious until a year from this incident. Well, I think it happened last year, but you give him a whole nother year because it happened last year, so this year is going to be a year. You roll it around to 2 years. You put it at 2 years for him. Get him 2 years removed from that incident. And now you could talk about Deshaun Watson. Now, you could try to speed it up, but I need to get to the exact same time frame it happened. Because this year make 1 year. Roll around again, you on 2 years. I need 2 years. I need him 2 years removed from being injured. 2 years, we're working on it. And if he's getting cleared in November, basically, I don't even want to see him really try to be out there until November of next year. I just want to bring him along slowly. Because if he still I know he got buku money. So the money ain't no problem no more. Take your time to get out here. Take your time to be the Deshaun Watson that you really want to be. Don't mess it up again and you out for another year or 2 years. So this year is a wash. He ain't playing in 2025. If I'm the head coach, I'm not playing him. I let DG and Shador and Bailey finish this year out if I have to. Deshaun Watson won't touch that field because I want to look out for him. He already got the bag, so the bag he ain't got to worry about. But it's just overall health. Let me let your overall health be in play and let you relax. Now I got your overall health in play, you good. Come back next year, October, November. Basically, whenever you got cleared, come back then. Take your time. I ain't even tripping if you miss 26 because I want you to be healthy. I want you to be able to have a good life afterward and you ain't walking like this and, you're trying to, when you're 35 and he walking like that. You don't want that. I want to be able to get out there and maneuver and do his thing. So everybody finna hype it up, y'all, but if I'm a doctor, I ain't putting him out there this season. If I'm the owner, I'm not putting this man out here this season. I'm the head coach, I'm not putting him. I'm the GM, I'm not putting. If I'm him myself, I ain't going out there like, nah. I'm calling every player that had that injury. Hey, bro, how long it really took you to come back? Matter of fact, I want to get to the nitty-gritty. I want to call the players who played quarterback. Because this man going to have to plant on that leg. Bam, he going to have to push off that leg. And it's going to be a mental thing. Is he mentally ready? Now, I know I see him throwing on air. He playing all the music. That's fine and dandy. Now, when them boys coming at you and they tackling and twisting your body all kind of ways, is your body ready for that? Or do you just want to cash in and say, man, I'm going to sit out 25, man. I'll get ready for next year. Because really, the way it's going, I'm chilling if I'm him. I ain't got nothing to do with 2025. I want to start the year out right. You going to start this thing out right? Yeah, I want to start this year out right. So now I'll be waiting for 26. And really, while y'all playing, I really be looking at 27. I just be trying to get back up to par. Get my body back up to par and everything. T. Kitchen, you said it take 2 years to come back from that injury. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This 1 year, year one, come back year two. Ashley B, you say, I think it's really time for a trade. Cleveland is not going to give Shador a fair chance. I'm convinced at this point. Well, we got to see him play first. We got to see him play before they go on. Hey, yeah, cuz I'm taking my son to get a haircut, but I ain't getting one until Thursday. You know I go on Thursdays. Play for Keys, you say, Colin, I wish there was a way 12 could get traded, maybe to the Jets. Fields ain't it. Shador take over the city. Oh, boy, we'll shut Jackson Dart them down out there in New York. Boy, they won't even talk about that, boy. But they got to kick the tires on Shador before they let him go. Kathy, you say Kevin might be stupid enough to play him. I don't remember any quarterback being out for 2 years. Call Aaron Rodgers regarding his injury. Oh, he had the same thing? I don't see him playing in 25. 26 he might, but 25, I don't see it. T, you said Richardson just seems to have that type of yeah, Anthony Richardson, I feel bad for him. Jam, you say folks better think what is best for his health and longevity before correct. That's how I be looking at the thing like, nah, hey, I ain't going out there. I'm paid anyways. I ain't going out there. Sam Honey, you say the head coach went with DG. Now he has to give him time to play it out. He's a couple more games, and if he's lackluster, Shador needs to be mentally prepared. Shador better be mentally prepared, physically prepared. He better be prepared now, which he's saying he is, but boy, he better show enough be ready. Double P, you say y'all saw Coach quarterback Richardson hurt his eye doing warm-ups. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Why now? You say that makes sense. Isn't nothing to come back and prove correct? And it ain't like we going to no playoffs. It ain't all you proving is you still him. You can prove that next year. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Lamar, you say Browns get $40 million back if Watson don't play. Well, I surely won't play him. I'm going to get my 40 mil. Yeah, and hand that. Matter of fact, they'll really, you know what? That's probably why they did my boy Shador like that. That's probably why they did Shador like that. They get their money back. Yeah, they say, we're going to get that money back. We're going to get that money back. 2000, you say, I still would love to see DW4 play a comeback. You ain't never been against him. But when he was bad, yeah. If he's able to play and able to come back, yes, come back. But I just don't see him being ready. It seems like it's going to be a bit much to come back and be ready. So I wouldn't expect him. Matt, you say Wester been balling? My 329 brother, I got to go look and see. T, you say they can let him go only after June and July the 1st. I forgot which exact. Oh, well, he out then. 914, you said Shador going to finally get a chance to play when it's -10. But that's football, though. When you play with Green Bay, when Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers was at Green Bay, hey, it is what. I don't know why the hiccups coming today. Why now you say 40 mil back and build around the rookie sound good? Me too. I ain't letting him pay if I get that money back. Ms. Williams say DG is not him. I understand that he is Kevin's guy, but one must be true to oneself first, meaning Kevin needs to admit that. Well, he probably ain't going to admit it. Because he's saying, right now, Kevin's saying everything needs to improve. Everything. It's not the quarterback. It's not the O-line. It's not everybody. Everybody in the Cleveland family needs to improve. So that's where we at with that. That's where we at with that. See, now, the thing comes to how do you keep Kevin? Because is Kevin really on the hot seat right now? Or Kevin kind of got it under control? My thing is, if Kevin can't get over 17 points within the next 5 games, something got to give. Something got to give. You got to say it's the play caller. At some point, they're going to have to say, Kevin, you're going to have to fire yourself from offensive coordinator before we fire you overall, and you got to let Tommy Rees do his thing. Because, hey, if they look at it, you look at UCLA. UCLA was not doing well. UCLA got rid of Foster, and then they took off like a rocket. Now, I wish Foster could have had that going on, but Foster messed that up. Foster didn't get a chance to show who he is. Now you got UCLA rolling, and it looked like Foster was just trash. So, Kevin, if you could step out of the way, and Tommy Rees really liked that, let him do his thing. You had the silver spoon in your mouth. Let Tommy Rees get it, because last year you was trash. This year we looking trash. We ain't scored over 17 points in a long time. The way you have conducted business from May till now has been terrible. You had Joe Flacco starting regardless. You wanted to let Kenny Pickett fight for it. You got rid of Kenny. You got rid of Joe. Now you got the rookies. You should have been playing the rookies. Let the veterans chill out. The veterans already know they could play. Let them chill out. So now we're in a situation where the offseason was a waste. So maybe Kevin go tell him, Jimmy, I did not see it coming. I really thought Joe Flacco was like that. You did too, Jimmy. Come on, man. Barry, you did too. And we thought Kenny was going to work out. Come on, Jimmy and Barry, please. This how it played out. I got a few more games with Dillion Gabriel, and then I'll go Shador. Come on, man. Don't do it to me yet. Don't take my play calling yet. Just give me an opportunity. Let me get the cooking. Ain't that's what the young kids say? Let me get the cooking. Come on, Jimmy. See, that's what it is right now. He jacked up the May, the June, the July, the August. He jacked that up. So is he on the hot seat? I know that now the owner been standing true to his word. He said, hey, my rookies will absolutely play. Well, one rookie is playing, the other rookie is on the way. Okay, he did say Jimmy and Barry are young. Jimmy and Barry have won him some games. Then, you know, really, y'all, I don't know if y'all ever been, like, invested in something where you really invested in something and you really like, if I let this go, I got to go find something new. I got to go hope that it's better. I already kind of know what I need to do with this person to make it right. I think that's how Jimmy looking at it. Like, man, I can start over, get a new coach, but I kind of know Barry and Kevin. Maybe these draft picks, if I could tell them, hey, man, and I could get with Barry and we all sit and talk what we really need if Shador work out. What we really need if Shador work out. And then when we see what, hey, man, we need an O-line. We need a certified dog at wide receiver, some dogs on the O-line. Okay, let's go get wide receivers and some dogs. Then go put everything else in order. Wide receivers and dogs. Running back is there. If Shador is him, quarterback is there. So now, let's run it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. But I don't know where Kevin is at. And I don't know if he lose this game versus Miami, because I think Miami is. Did Miami win yet? If Miami won, they're both 1-5. If not, Miami is 0-6. He cannot let them get a victory. But you know what? I think it's going to come down to that Jets game. Kevin going to have to score 18 points versus the Jets. Now, I know he could look at Denver and say, well, Denver only scored 13. So the Jets got to be good. He can't afford to do that. The Broncos was in the playoffs last year. He ain't going to be able to say that. So he's going to have to come with it. I think the Jets game, if the Jets beat us and they winless when we play them, and the Jets beat us, it's a wrap. They might get rid of that man on the spot. That might be the thing that get rid of him. But again, he could easily hide behind DG. I'm working with a rookie. And then he could get behind Shador. I'm working with another rookie. Come on now. Come on. You got to spare me. Let me go ahead and start Shador all off season. Shador showed out. I'm going to start him all off season. This is his team. Let me build around Shador. Give me another chance. Let me build around Shador. That's what I'm doing if I'm Kevin. I'm building around Shador out the gate. Shador, I'm building behind you, boy. DG, I know your time up. I'm telling you now, bro. Hey, I'm going to go out here and call you a great game, but you really a backup. Or are you a quarterback for somebody else? You ain't him, man. And then, what you was trying to do that linebacker? Man, that linebacker would have tore you up, boy. I know you think you're a dog out here in these streets, but that boy would have tore you up, boy. Yeah. Shy, you said they need to play Shador this week. I think they're going to stay with Dillion. All right, you say they need the O-line and wide receivers and a cornerback. Well, cornerbacks, well, that's what I be going for. Donna, you say will Shiloh Sanders get a shot with the Cleveland Browns? If Shador start balling, if Shador ball out in Cleveland and he ain't picked up, man, they might do it. They'll be the spotlight. Boy, they'll have the whole NFL looking at them. You say Miami won one game? Okay, so bam, they both had one game. It ain't going to look so bad if he lose to Miami. So that's another excuse. It's not going to look that bad if he lose to Miami. CJ, you said they have to pay for that stadium. They're not trading 12. Who can pack the stadium like 12? Correct. Entertainment, swag. Yeah, that boy gonna ball. He would be able to, if the moment Shador start, all eyes are officially on them. All eyes. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ashley B, you say Shador needs to go to Jacksonville because their quarterback needs to go. If he went to Jacksonville, oh my goodness. Now, they've been doing a lot of wheeling and dealing with Jacksonville. If they wheel and deal with Jacksonville and decide they want a quarterback and get another and give up well, I don't know if they could do that. But if Shador went there, I would love that. Boy, I love that. Lamar, you say Kevin needs to be more creative on play calling. I think he limited with dink and don't. Dink and don't, dink and don't. Dink and don't, dink and don't. I think he limited with that dink and don't. Cut, you say Dillion will win the Miami game. We about to see, because Miami ain't finna lay it down now. Miami ain't gonna lay it down, double R. You said Kevin is 4-20. Whoo, God, that's his current record? God, dog. Yeah, that boy terrible. Double P, you say we will welcome 12 to this. Listen, no questions asked. Listen, I'm hitting every home game. Boy, I be up there every home game. Every home game. Till you say the league will not want Shador to be. Yeah, they won't. Him and Travis Hunter, boy, they'll cook. Boy, they'll cook it up. Leaping Cats, you say New York Jets fans are screaming for Shador. Oh, they want him? Oh, listen, somebody might trade him. Miss D, I appreciate it. You said the Dolphins have scored 21 or 27 each game. Ooh, hey. Hey, well, you know they not finna be up under that when they play us. Well, anything can happen because we do have that defense, but whew, they about to be a game. Hey, listen, I guess the battle of the 1 and 5s. God, dog. You say the Browns need to trade Shador, but the Browns would never trade Shador. That's their money maker. Yeah. He gonna get the stadium right. He gonna pack that stadium out. He gonna have you sitting in the suites up there. Yeah, they ain't letting him go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, they ain't letting it go. Miss Pamela, you say Trevor Lawrence has a no-trade clause. Ooh, they wrote that contract good. Ring my bell, what's good? Hey, they wrote that contract real good. Miss D, you say the Dolphins at least 21 to 27 points per game. Yeah, the advantage on them. But we do got a defense that's like that. You say Miami will go into the, we'll be 2-4 after this week. Oh, you just tapping us out. Y'all giving us up ASAP. LH, you said the Browns can't win with DG. All teams know how to, yeah. They gonna go for him every time. Eddie, you say I know Grown is ready to go in, but I agree he should cook a little more. This organization has proven that they cannot be trusted. But you know what? I think this is a whole different situation where, let's talk about that, y'all. I think Shador could come in and be exactly what he said. My boy say he want to be a franchise changer. Well, this is opportunity, and this is one of the garbagest franchises it is. At one time, Cleveland was solid. They was respectable. But right now, since 99 to 9, even when they had the wins, they be doing crazy stuff. This the time to get it right. This the time to say, okay, we fumbled the ball on Baker Mayfield. Let's not fumble the ball on Shador. Let's get Shador. See, Barry came down to talk to Shador for a reason. Like, hey, Shador, bro, you him. Let's get you right. Let's get you ready for the year. Now they letting him cook. Cook it up. They got a crock pot on. They just cooking it up. Eventually, you got to put Shador out there because he is what everybody wants. Whether people want to believe it or not, whether you love Shador, you don't love him, or you in the middle. You want to see him because they keep talking about him. You want to see Shador because they keep talking about him. I want to see Shador because that's our boy. Everybody get to see Dillion Gabriel. He's showing that he ain't got that. He ain't got that. So let's see Shador. When Shador was out there, all of us was crunk. All of us was hype. Everybody wanted that number 12 jersey. Everybody wanted that Sanders. But they got to just allow him to do what he do. I want him to come in when it's time. Honestly, y'all, I'm going to be real with you. If the time ain't right this year, and I'm talking about he's got the whole world. If he say the time ain't right, then, hey, I don't want him in there. Because the time will be right if they put him in. If they don't put him in this year and start him in 26, then that's when the time is right. I want Shador. I know we can't have it picture perfect, but I want Shador to be in a situation where my boy said hit, hand that thing off the QJ. Good. First down, baby. Say hit. QJ get it. Good. They don't know what to do. Say hit. They thought I was finna hand it off. But guess what, y'all? I'm finna turn around and throw that ball deep to Jerry Jeudy. Got that? Whew. Touchdown. Yeah, I want that. I want when Shador get his opportunity, it just looked like a whole different game. Now, I have seen where different players come in and the situation change. You like, dog, we should have been playing that. But I want it to continue. I don't want it to stop. I want to, whenever he play, I want him to shine all the way through. Then I want them to build around him in the draft. I want them to truly build around him, like get your O-line, get your wide receivers, get what you need on defense. Build around this man. But I want Kevin to call some real big boy plays. Like Shador was saying, hey man, let me throw it deep. But you don't hold me back. Don't throw me them little garbage dink and don't plays. Let me throw that thing deep. Like I like when he threw that ball to Luke. I know Luke caught a little hammy on that, but hey, they all did their part. Shador dropped that thing right in. Boop. Then when he was making them touchdown passes, they was so crispy. Now that same game, he could have thrown a pick. But it was only one. You know, Dillion went out there and threw picks. And then could have threw even more. So, y'all, when we really looking at this thing, Shador is him. Whenever the time is right, he coming. I know Cleveland think they over this, but they really not. He's got the whole. When it's like that, it's a wrap, y'all. When it's like that, it's a wrap. All we know is Shador is coming this season. I'm thinking October, November, unless they stank it up versus Miami. I'm talking about them boys get their hands on that ball and they crib that thing. And they try to hand it to QJ and nobody ain't respecting it because nobody ain't respecting the pass. And every time he throw it up, they coming to get it. Now, if you have that situation, yeah, Kevin got to make that change. But see, what's at Kevin's leisure is he could get Shador prepared this week. If I'm him, I ain't with that garbage stuff they did last week. When you push Shador, I'm going to push Shador way over there. I don't care about Shador. Hey, I don't care about Shador. I don't want to play him. So I'm going to stick that joker way over there because I don't want to play him. Now, this week, I want it to be where you're like, hey, Shador, come. You over here with DG. DG, don't trip. You still got it. He just got to be over here. He got to get some of the reps. He got to get some of them reps. Hey, DG is just in case. So that's what I need. I need that ASAP. See what's good? 700, you say that reliever that got hit on that. Ooh, I know. It's D. You say Dillion threw so bad his picks got dropped. That's what I'm saying. And they say that man had about 4 picks. Kenny Hall, you say who's the top receiver coming out this year for the Browns to take in first round? You know Ohio State, they got that wide receiver. They had it, and he threw up that wrist on him. What up, boy? Yeah, Tate Cartel, it's either Tate Carnell or Carnell Tate. That's his name. Oh, and Jordan Tyson. Tyson Jordan, one of them. The wide receiver at Arizona State and the wide receiver at Ohio State. But I don't know if they'll draft the wide receiver that was with Cleveland. Colorado, and then, he left and went somewhere else. I don't know if they'll pick him because of that history. But maybe Shador say, hey, bro, I'm good with you. You'd have been rocking with me either way. So I don't know. Sean, you say, how about Shador, Shiloh, and Dillion? Ooh. Bro, I love that. Hey, I love that. Hey, listen, I love that. JB, you say he wants to play so bad, he has never been in this type of situation. Yeah, he want to be that guy, hands down, whether the line good or bad. And you gotta expect that out of him. D, you say the Browns picking Caleb Downs with the first pick. I'm calling it. They need him too. They need that go-getter. But man, I need that old line too. But if he the highest impact player, then yeah, you got to get him. Beloved, you say I'm going wherever Shador go. Me too. Same with Coach Prime. Willie, you say Dillion almost threw 4 picks. That's crazy, ain't it? That was the talk of the town, them 4 picks. Flower Blue, you say Deshaun coming back in the new reality, trade will be better for Shador. If Deshaun Watson, if they decide to play him this year, which I doubt, but if they decide to play him and give him this opportunity to shine, and he get out there and shine, you could make a trade for Shador. They could, but I don't see that happening. Kathy, you say you want the Browns to trade him. See, my thing is, y'all, I think Shador is gonna ball out. I think Shador will ball out with Cleveland. It's just a matter of time. I think he's gonna ball out. TP, you say, here's the thing. Everyone has been dropping Dillion Gabriel's interceptions possibly because of his left-hand rotation. But the Miami quarterback also throws left-handed. Ooh. Now, what's funny is, and I wasn't trying to think about him getting no interception, that I want him to have an interception, because that don't matter, because Shador going to show that he like that whenever Shador get opportunity. But it did cross my mind, like, what if the Miami boys get their hands on them picks? Like, they like, ooh, let him throw that thing to me. Let him throw that ball to me, boy. Let him throw that ball to me. I crib that thing, boy. Hey, DG, throw that ball this way, boy. Hey, it won't be like the Steelers, boy. I crib that thing on you, boy. And I point in your face as I'm running. Boy, you get your little small self off the field, boy. Nah, matter of fact, stay out here, boy. Stay out here, boy. Stay yourself out here. And we're going to keep dominating your little sorry self. That's what I be saying. But you know, Tua from Hawaii, just like DG from Hawaii, they probably finna talk. They probably going to talk this week, and Dillion Gabriel might play his best game. His big brother Tua might tell him, hey, bro, as a small quarterback like us, you got to operate in a certain way. Tua might give him the goal, boy. This man, hey, listen, Dillion Gabriel might ball out. His big brother Tua, yeah, I know they ain't brothers for real, but they from the same state, baby. Hawaii. So you know they want to go out there and, hey, show that brother love out there. Hey, Hawaii, baby. Let's go do it. Let's go give him a game, boy. Let's go give him a game, boy. So he gonna be telling him how to be. Hey, listen. Our DB on the boundary DB, the boundary DB, he whack. DB on the field side, he pretty nice, but boundary DB, he whack. Our safety on the field side, whack, go get him. And listen, the left side of the defense, they whack. But hey, bro, don't tell nobody I call you, man. Don't talk about me. Just call me your big brother and say we ain't talk this week, all right? Yeah, man, I'm telling you the game plan, bro. I see what they doing. They coming to blitz at you, boy. Tell your coach they gonna blitz from the left a whole lot. So you gotta run it to the right. Basically run to the opposite side. Yeah. And all the DBs amped up that you finna throw interception. Please don't throw them no picks, dog. Yeah. Hey, man, Hawaii, boy. One love, boy. Yeah. Dillion finna play his best game. Y'all play around. Y'all think Dillion finna get out here and stank it up. Stank it up. Nah, Dillion finna ball. Dillion Gabriel finna ball. That boy say, nah, man, my big brother got me, boy. My big Hawaii brother got me, boy. He the reason all us playing. It's some other quarterbacks, but he the one that did his thing. Yeah. Hey, don't switch on me now. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, don't tell nobody. Double P, what's good? You say, hey, Tua finna get in the whole game. Tua finna get that man the whole game. AB, you say, hey, he gonna be calling the plays for him. That boy gonna be calling the plays for him. Hey, check your eye watch. Hey, defense, blue 46, 1945, blitz right. Blue, 45, watch the blitz. And the Dolphins like, what? How he know every one of our calls? And they got sitting right by and listening. Call everything. Hey, T.O., boy, them boys finna look out for each other. Listen, if that my dog, I'm looking out. Hey, listen, if my homeboy, listen, if Mike Figs was the quarterback and I'm the quarterback, I want to beat Mike, but that's my dog. Hey, old boy, he trash. Throw that ball at him all day. I eat him up at practice. Hit him with that stop and go every time. He hit. Hey, boy, it'll be on and popping. Hey, count, man. You know, hey, we gonna get it now. Miss G, you say them Hawaii boys, yeah, they gonna rock. They gonna rock. Miss Will, you say DG is a screw. Hey, you know they gonna be on that man head. You know they gonna be on that man head. R&J, you said Tua needs advice though. Yeah, but he's still gonna have some good enough advice for Dillion Gabriel. He gonna have something for him. AB, you say talk to him about them hospital balls. Yeah, he gonna tell hey, he can't do that now. You have the players not want to play for you, boy. They'll make you look real bad out there. Miss P, what's good? Danny, you say, I don't know one cares, but Tua especially. Yeah. Tua gonna get it up. Hey, hold up. Nah, wait. Yeah, T, you say at least one Hawaii, Hey, one of bro, hey. See, Tua want to come in and get the win, but Tua might lay it down and say, hey, bro, our season a wash. Y'all gonna get this win, boy. I do it for you, boy. One love, boy. One love, boy. You get that win, boy. You get that win. You get that win. I'll let you have bragging rights, but me and you will know that you ain't really get that win. I'll let you have that. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be on. G-Love, God's love, you say DG is too arrogant. We need to get that, that get well card ASAP. Favor, you say Tua about to lose his job. Now, Tua finna show love. Tua finna show love and make sure that boy be doing his thing. TP, you said pick six, math will be mathing soon. It will. But see, I'm not hoping that for him. Just his last game proved that he will throw that thing up, throw that thing up. Hey, he'll throw that thing up now, and then, hey, it's a wrap. Nice girl, what's good? TP, you say DG got a little temper. Yeah, I seen it. Now, he ain't want that linebacker to really get with him. Now that's probably what Tua gonna tell her. Hey, bro, don't throw no hands with no linebackers. You know them boys way stronger than us. And then you know the whole defense gonna be coming for your head. And the offensive lineman ain't gonna move fast enough for one of them linebackers and them D-tackles to bam you, boy. You gonna have them boys wanna bam you out there now. Hey, but look, y'all, I will come on later today, and we gonna rock out. I'm gonna come on this evening. And the night I got my boy FIU playing, so we gonna talk. I am gonna cover some FIU tonight. But I will be back on. I wanna come on before the FIU game. The FIU game come on at 7. I wanna come on before that. But hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't have no show unless y'all rock with me, so I thank y'all every time y'all come on. Holla at y'all.